All right, so now that we know that if something is moving, it is vibrating, and if it is vibrating, it is making a sound. Now it's important for us to know that the slower that the vibration is happening, then the lower the sound is. If something is vibrating really, really, really fast, then it is making a really high sound. If we were to have a race between this big elephant and this tiny mouse, the mouse would win the race because the mouse is smaller and runs so much faster. The elephant would probably be out of breath after 3 steps, and it moves so slow. So, like on the guitar, this is the biggest string, and this is the smallest string. And so if we were to pluck the biggest string, it would make the lowest sound. And if we were to pluck the smallest string, it would make the highest sound. Also, if this big string, it is this long from right here all the way to the bridge, that's how long the string is. If I put my finger on this fret right here, then I am now making the string that much smaller. So instead of making this low sound, it would make a little bit of a higher sound. And as I move up the fret, making the string smaller and smaller, it is making the note go higher and higher. Now the string is this long. Now let me try the smallest string this long. And as I go down, make it longer. Now it's going to vibrate slower, so it's going to make a lower sound. The same concept applies to the violin. Could you imagine how low this big bass would sound? Or what about something smaller, like this tiny little piccolo? How high would this sound? So remember, if something is vibrating slow, it's a slow vibration, then it is making a low sound way down here. If it is a fast vibration, then it is making a high sound. And remember, if the object is smaller, it vibrates faster, making a high sound, like a bird. A bird is small, and they chirp really, really, really high notes. If it vibrates slow, it makes a low sound, okay? Like a bear. A bear growls in a very low tone, and it's a very big animal, or like an elephant.